there, Cancer, and happy birthday to all of you. I really wish you all the best in life, love, luck, and career. May all of your dreams and wishes come true. May you always forever be blessed with abundance and happiness everywhere. And you always got to remember that your sensitivity, your emotional well-being, your empathic nature, your ability to kind of like absorb everyone in the surrounding is never a curse. It's always a gift. If only you know how to direct that energy into things that is great, oh boy, you'll do wonders. Okay? Happy birthday. By the way, what is this? This is the Fool card in reverse. Okay. So, this is going to be a relationship spread, and you can always apply with anywho. It could be with your friends, with your family, with your colleagues, with your best friend, with your children, with your lovers, with your partners, anywho. I'm basically just going to pick up your relationship energy in general, okay? Okay, your overall challenge. You have the Wheel of the Year. And also you have the Two of Swords in reverse. So many reversal, Cancer, even for your overall energy. You know the King of Wands is okay, at the center of your reading you have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Always overthinking things. But you need to, like you guys are water sign. You guys are very, very emotional and sensitive, right? It's funny to me that none of your elements is right here. None of your elements is in energy. It's like you're embodying the energy of someone else here. Where the Queen of Swords in the reverse is like a Cancer who is like thinking stuff. But the way you're overthinking stuff, it becomes kind of like a little bit irrational sometimes. Okay? The Queen of Swords, if it were in a upright position, is good. Like in my relationship spread, I always see a Queen of Swords as an effect of something, as a result of something. Nobody was born into being the Queen of Swords. In the past, this person has been burned. They became the Queen of Swords because they have their guard up. But now you guys are the Queen of Swords in reverse, meaning that your guard is like, where's an Aquarius, for real, okay? Like Aquarius, they have like their guards up. Like you guys are worse than Aquarius right now, and it's very, very unnatural for you to be this way. Why? Because if you guys are overthinking things, it kind of affects your emotional mood in general. Okay? Because when you guys overthink things and you're focusing on the negativity, you guys are water. Like I am moon dominant. Like I really know how it feels when I'm focusing really, really on negativity. It drains my energy. Okay, please stop doing this, especially if you're kind of like having the King of Wands. King of Wands is an unevolved fire signs quality. I'm not saying that you guys are dealing with fire signs or whatever, because this is your energy. It's very, very temperamental. It's very, it's very temperamental. Okay, with the Fool card in reverse, it also means about you guys are not willing to take that giant leap of faith, a second chance that is not being granted at this very moment. And with the King of Wands in reverse here, it means that you guys are kind of like doing things very, very hastily, very, very impulsively, following your impulse, way worse than a Sagittarius would ever follow their impulse, way worse than an Aries would ever follow their impulse. This is like you unable to control your impulses. Try to tone it down a little bit, Cancer, okay? But we'll see about your next cards, by the way. Your overall challenge, you have the Two of Swords in reverse. Your overall challenge is, even with you guys are overthinking things, a final decision has not been made. So what's the use of overthinking things if you guys are still indecisive about things? Okay? It kind of is hard for you to stick and be consistent with your decision. Should I take this relationship into the next stage? Should I give this one a second chance? Should I take that giant leap of faith? It kind of is hard for you to do that because you guys are focusing so much on your sword. You guys are focusing so much on your mental thing. You guys are focusing so much on your brain. Okay? And with the Wheel of the Year, it's something that is karmic. It's just something that is karmic, something that you cannot escape. Something that you need to learn your lessons from before it can, you can even release yourself from the situation. It's something that is very karmic. With the will of the year here, it also means it's something that is coincidental, meaning that you just cannot break away from this um, pattern. Is because in your daily event, you still need to get in touch with them when there are certain things that reminds you of them, something like that, or just like daily happenings that it's just not going your way. So that's why everything is not going your way at this moment, and it kind of make you pissed almost. I think I'm losing my voice in my out. Sorry about that. You have the Ten of Pentacles in the past from their side, so they actually find. Wow, wow. So they actually were really happy with you, Cancer. So they were really happy with you. They feel like you are, the dog. A dog is like a loyal companion, a very, very loyal companion, someone who is very, very supportive, a best friend, a family, and then building like an empire together. And they were looking at a bigger picture, wanting to manifest this into reality. They were. Let's see from your side. Now you have the Ace of Cups. Isn't it wonderful? I really hate it when they kind of like come up a lot. You have the Ace of Wands. It's nice. You have the Queen of Cups. Hooray. So, it's really nice, in the past. Like, I wonder why your energy switching in like this. Let's see the now card. But anyway, in the past, everything was really wonderful. I mean, you guys are Queen of Cups. You guys were very, very emotional, receptive towards them. Okay? You understand that this relationship needs to be nurtured. You understand that this relationship needs water, it needs air, and everything to build. And you were willing to put on the work. You are very, very welcoming towards them. And they were really happy with you. They could do like a lot of background search behind your back. I don't know if you guys realize it or not, but they do kind of like get like a background check on you. And sometimes they're like, wait, I think I'm falling too deep. I think I need to kind of like detach myself a little bit because, the connection was really, really crazy in the past. That kind of make them kind of like a little bit freaked out. But do they want you? Yes, they do. Do they want to manifest this with you? Yes, they do. And you understand that it needs a lot of work. So this is beautiful. In the past, the Ace of Cups, like an overpouring of emotions. Everything was really good, doing great. You guys in the past were bleeding and draining in love, and everything was so wonderful. You feel like you are more passionate about things. You guys are more creative about things. You have what is it? Like when you guys wake up in the morning, you have motivation to wake up. They're willing to put the work. Nice. What's up with your energy, seriously, Cancer? Oh, Five of Pentacles. Two more cards. Interesting enough. So you could be dealing with two people or you could be dealing with one person. But there's like a lot of bipolarity going on now. Both of you see each other as someone who is like this. Like this is how they see you now. Okay? They see you as someone who has like a really, really good long-term potential. They see you as someone who is very, very stable, someone who is very reliable, someone who is very dependable, someone they can trust. Sometimes they want to work things out, sometimes they feel disappointed with you. Sometimes you guys are all lovey-dovey, but also at the same time, you guys sometimes felt like this relationship needs a lot of work, and you don't know, if you have much strength to do that. That's why you guys are kind of like sometimes being too cerebral about things. Okay? Because of the bipolarity of the situations, and now you could be dealing with two people, though. The person who you want to work it out, you guys, the person who wants to work it out things with you, you felt like this person is much of a burden. The person who felt really, really disappointed with you now, the person who felt really disappointed with you, the person who felt like you have abandoned them in the dark, now you grow feelings for them. Okay. I need to service my air conditioner. But anyway, yeah, okay, you have the Eight of Pentacles and you also have the Death card here. I don't think you kind of need to make your decision right here, right now. Why? Because the person here who is willing to work it out with you in the future, this person will become a little bit, what should I say, doubting you. They will become the karma card. Why? Because they realize that they're not their only options. They felt kind of like a little bit left out. Okay, you kind of like need to sort out your feelings a little bit because this person will feel kind of like left out. I feel like even in the now you have so much responsibilities and burdens on your shoulder that you need to sort out a little bit. Maybe if you really want them, try to give them like a little bit of understanding, like, hey, I have a lot of things to do. I hope you don't mind that I do this. Try to give them some love once in a while because they will feel kind of like a little bit left out in the future and they will be doubting you almost. Okay, and they'll be like, feeling emotionally quite unfulfilled in this relationship, and then they would be like, oh my god, I've already given so much for this Cancer guy or Cancer girl, but like, what is wrong with Cancers? Okay, if you really want them, try to give them a little bit of understanding. If you don't want them, well, it's fine, because in the future you guys are going to have like a lot of things that you need to kind of like focus on. There's like a high possibilities you guys are going back to dating market, and you will be kind of like juggling a few people here and there. With the Three of Cups in reverse, it could also mean try to avoid gossips or try to avoid doing that, okay? You really need to kind of like sort out your feelings now because, oh, yeah, the Three of Swords here, and I think it's not you, it's them. This person here who is very willing to work it out with you. I don't know. It's really up to you, Cancer, but they do really willing to work it out with you. They have been dreaming so big for you. Love is really in the air, honey, but, you know, up to you. Okay? So I really hope that you guys enjoyed my reading. Thank you so much for trusting me to your readings, and I'll see you guys in 1 week. Bye-bye.